All right. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Bakar, Hakwadash, the bonds to the apostle and elders of Great Millstone. Peace, salutation to the brothers doing his work, sincerity, and the truth. Those for elect, the brothers waiting every day patiently for Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua to return. So we get out this place. Peace, salutation to you, brothers, man. Just want to get into exhortation. Basically about the wicked. The wicked, as we see in our countless days, as we're dealing with basically the global masses, man, we're dealing with a whole bunch of rhetoric from all these other guys that come in and trying to interfere in the truth. And some guys can get taken off from, really understanding, because the wicked is always there, ready to lay their hands forward. Just want to talk to brothers on the spiritual tip, man. We got to stay spiritual in this thing, man. Always uplifting prayers to Yahweh Shem Yashai every day, every morning, every night, every noon, every day, every chance we can, just to decipher this word, man, and to get the understanding what Yahweh Shem Yashai wanted to do. Because really, these guys like Vocab Malone and the shit squad. I mean, excuse my language, the shield squad, what they call themselves. They really don't want you to go in, and they don't really want you to go in and into the understanding of this word and believing in Yahweh Shema Shah. They want you to fall away. So, I mean, if somebody's telling me that I'm an Israelite and I'm not taking heed to it, I mean, that's on you. All right? So let's get into the first scripture. I'm going to start at Psalms 28:3. Psalms 28:3, it says, "Draw me not away with the wicked and with the workers of iniquity." Right. Our people are always against us. You got this black church. You got your own family. You got Edomites teaching. Hell, even the history channels. Slave master teaching. It's all to drive away the iniquities, especially our people, the ones that look like us. Let's read it again. It says, "Draw me not away with the wicked and the workers of iniquity, which speak peace." Right? Yeah, they speak peace like they're coming in peace. Like Columbus, all the conquistadors, everybody that came over here kind of spoke peace, and what they had in their heart, a sword, man. All right, that speak peace to their neighbors, but mischief is in their hearts, right? So their mind is full of how to destroy ways to destroy you, man. The ways to not let you get this work. The will of Yahweh Shema Shah for Israel, mainly his elect, really only his elect at this moment, to get this understanding. Okay? It says, verse 4 says, "Give them according to their deeds." So the Most High is going to give them according to their wickedness, which is against his people, his men, the women, hell, the whole nation, what they did. But 2/3 got to go, for their iniquities, man. And according to their wickedness and to their endeavors, give them all after the work of their hand, and render to them their deserts. Okay, all right. So give them what they gave us. Render all the workers of iniquity. Like anybody that comes against this word, you can't see. Israel kind of always went off, even the time of Rome was a Herod. As long as they was getting theirs, who hell with everybody else? But what happened in the time of the Roman Herod when Yahweh prophesied? They still went down. The Pharisees, anybody else. It became a great slaughter, man. Before that, even the time of Antiochus, man, Antiochus. Right? Israel still try to blend in with the heathens, or be just like the heathen, meaning they follow their ways, or they want to give reverence to them. Oh, this is what you got to do to make it. Man, we're not going to make it in this place, man. The Lord Yahweh Shema Shah might give you something here and there, or he might give you what you get. He might give you a lot, but it's up to you to what you're gonna do with it. But the Most High already know what you're gonna do with it. So, guys go after their lust, and all the guys who go after their lust, we're trying to prove Israelites wrong. Always trying to prove us wrong, but it's all coming out. They cannot stop this work, man. Verse 5, because they regard not the works of the Lord, nor the operations of his hands. He shall destroy them and not build them up. So our people going to be destroyed in the rest of these nations, man. These heathen nations that come against us for who's trying to be workers of iniquity. They're heavy in idolatry, worshiping Jesus. That's the northern kingdom. Israel's in it too. It's okay. This is Isaiah 5 and I'm gonna start at 11. On to them that rise up early in the morning, that may follow strong drink of the philosophies, man, that continue until the night and till wine and flame. Yeah. So let's get this word inflame. And flame means what? To burn them. Okay, the word is the lock. All right, means to pursue. All right, to burn, flame, to kindle. All right, burn. So the definition is burning, chase, inflame, kindle, persecute, until they get persecuted, man. And think not, they're not going to come in when those military troops come in. They're not going to sit back and say, well, these guys was not teaching that they were Israelites. No, they're going to come for all of us, man. So you might as well get out of that mindset that Esau is your friend, man. The Lord is going to turn them up 100 to on volume 10, 100. Right now, Esau's probably on a good 2 or 3. But he's gonna bypass all the rest of the numbers to go to 10. All right, 0 to 100 real quick, like they say. Okay. It says, let me read 12. It says, and the harp, and the vials, and the temperance, and the pipes, and wine, and in their feast. But they regard not the work of the Lord, neither consider the operation of his hands. Okay. Therefore, my people are going into captivity. That's why they're in the situation they're in, man. Because they have no knowledge, right? They have no knowledge, right? They bypass the men that's on the highways and byways. Mainly, all the time, it's really just men that's out there that's believing in this work, man. We're attracted to the wisdom that Yahweh Shema Shah and bestowed upon us, man. Only certain men hear this. He only give ears to certain men. He said he blind the rest of them. Okay, and their honorable men are famished, and the multitudes are dried up with thirst. Right. So there's no knowledge in this world at this moment, especially Israel. We're fighting every day. The men of the Lord are fighting every day to see the Lord, while the rest of the world is just fighting to be wicked. Verse 14, therefore hell hath enlarged herself and opened her mouth without measure, and their glory and the multitude of their pomp, and he hath rejoiced. He had the rejoices shall descend into it. Right? So don't be proud. You're gonna be falling apart. That's Esau. There's no knowledge. That's why we all in the captivity and bind it up, because we'll never get together. And the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shah wasn't made for us on this side, man. You only got a elect men to come out of this. Elect men to do their do his will. All right? Let's go to Hosea. Let's see, 11 and 7. Hosea 11 and 7. Let's go to verse 6. It says, and the sword shall abide, and his cities, and shall consume his branches and devour them because of their own counsels. And my people are bent to backsliding from me, though they called them to the Most High. Though they called them to the Most High, none at all would exalt them. Nope, they won't exalt them, man. So you out the churches, these people the churches want us to, hey man, these guys want us to fall off, man. They want us to sin. Black Christian church is nothing. It's just more of a how you can make money. We're full of lies. They're full of lies. Speak blasphemy against Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Their heart is far from Yahweh Shem Yahushua. They speak with their lips to try to honor Yahweh Shem Yahushua. None of them have a really keen sense that this thing is gonna go down. Okay. Let's go to Isaiah 24 and 5. All right, let's go to 4. The earth mourneth and fadeth away, and the world languishes. All these lacking, man, and it fadeth away, and the hardy people of the earth do languish. The earth is also defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws and changed the ordinance and broken the everlasting covenant. Israel has been going in perdition since the beginning, man. And they're joining up with wickedness, man, in league with the devil, man. They're in league with the devil. It's a lot of times the guys are trying to make themselves be something. So they'll follow certain guys like Vocab Malone. They'll follow certain guys that's trying to come against us, man. And then just to see if they could get monetized on YouTube to make a little money. And while YouTube is giving us hell, hey, we're going to see how these guys, when we go to Daily Motion, how many of these guys going to continue to follow us and see how weird it is, But the earth is defiled from these people, man. That's why the Lord's going to have to save us. Okay. Verse 9. This is Psalms 5 and 9. Let me go to 8. Lead me, O Lord, in thy righteousness because of mine enemies. Make thy way straight before thy face. Let's get this word face, straight. Okay. Yashar. Okay. It's basically on the word, they make it prosperous before their face, right? For there is no faithfulness in their mouth. Their inward parts is very wicked. Is very wickedness. Their throat is an open sepulcher. They flatter with their tongue. Yeah, they come out and they screaming about don't listen to these people. They flatter with their tongue that we are all one. We're all one, and we should all be one in Jesus Christ, and that's actually what Antiochus tried to do. And the Romans did also. Talking about we all one, and in the meanwhile they're still shooting you down. Get mad at what maybe Colin Kaepernick protested against. Seen a restaurant have his jersey on the ground that people could walk in and step on because he protested about black folks getting shot or Israelites getting shot for doing nothing wrong. That just shows you the wickedness of these devils, man. And our people follow this stuff. Verse 10, destroy them now, O power. Salakia, destroy thou them. Salakia, O power. Let them fall by their own counsel. Because they choose, our people choose their own counsel, their own way, man. Cast them out. In the multitudes of their transgression, they shall have rebelled against thee. And rebellion is a sin of witchcraft. So there's a bunch of witches. So what's going to happen to a witch, man? How about Shemashah is going to destroy him, man? Okay? All right? Psalm 59. Salaki. Psalm 69 and 12. It reads, for the sin of their mouth are the words of their lips. Let them be taken in their pride, and for cursing and lying, which they speak. Let them be taken in their pride when the missiles come. Yahweh Shem Shah. Let them be taken in martial law because of their lying. Oh, it's not going to happen. See, they don't believe the faithlessness of our people and following Esau, man. It's a bunch of rhetoric, man. Garbage. Verse 13 says, consume them in wrath. Consume them. I wish I said consume them. Let's see what the word consume going to. Okay. Kala. Okay. This means to the first one and the A, it says to be completed, to be at end, right? To be fulfilled. Consume them. Okay. Make them vanish, perish. Right? Destroy them. That they may not be, and let them know. So that's what we asked. That's the prayers we asked for Yahweh Shemashah, for the wicked, that the Most High ruleth in Jacob unto the end of the earth. Okay. Because we got a job to do, and they're trying to stop us, man. And we're not going, and you can't stop what Yahweh Shemashah has placed in it, man. Okay. We're placed in, and no one can do it. No one can stop it. Okay, this is Psalm 69:22. Let their table become a snare. Right. Let our people that come against us, man, their table become a snare, a trap before them, and that which should have been for their welfare. So what we bring it out to them, and they don't look at it as they don't look at this work that we're doing is anything that's going to help them survive the impending doom, because they don't believe in it. It was for their welfare. It was for them. Yahweh Shem Shah had us to come out. He put us out there, not through our own will, but through his will, to come out there and preach the acceptable year of the Lord, man. And they just throw it and cast it away because they want to be under the slave master, which is Esau. So we're gonna keep going, like the scripture says, shake the dust, man. That's what we doing. And let them fall. Let it become a snare. Let it become a trap. Let them niggas feel that fear and that fire that comes. Let them tanks run through their neighborhood and take them in captivity. That's when you really gonna see human trafficking. But on a larger scale, and then death gonna come with that, man. Okay? Let it become a trap. Let their eyes be darkened, that they see not. Hey, because they coming against the Lord, the word of the Lord. If they repent, yeah. But if they don't, let them not see. And make their loins continue to shake, man. Let them be paralyzed and scared for what they did, man. Let them realize, man, I came against y'all about Shem Shah, and this is what I get for doing that. Pour out the indignation upon them, and let the wrathful anger take hold of them, right? Let their habitation become desolate, and let none dwell in the tents, right? For they persecuted him whom thou hast smitten, and they talk of the grief of those whom thou hast wounded. Okay, they talk crazy, man. Niggas, and following these damn devils, man, and gonna get you destroyed. Okay, and that's what's wrong with these our people. Man, the Lord bring us in a peace, and they want to bring it against us. It's like it's nothing's going to happen, and nothing's going to be done to them for speaking against us, man. You know, they want to kill us, man, like they did in the old time. But the Lord saying our prophets should not be removed in the corner anymore, man. This is Psalms 2:1. It says, why do the heathen rage? Yeah, 2/3 of our people are heathen, and the heathen they're following. And the people imagine a vain thing. And the kings of the earth do set themselves as a ruler, take counsel together against the Lord and against his anointed, saying, yeah, they're coming against us, man. You think this is only part of it, only limited to the United States, man? No, you got brothers in all other countries that's being broadcast, and those rulers of those countries seeing it, man. The elites of this world seeing it. They find many ways to try to shut us down, but we know through Yahweh Shimon Shai everything is going to be okay. Verse 3 it says, let us break their bands asunder and cast away their cords from us. Okay? He that sitteth in the heavens shall laugh. Yahweh Shimon Shai gonna laugh like y'all really imagine a vain thing against my men. He ordained us to come out here, you know, like when your military come out there and the head tell them to sit in certain areas, and whoever the general whatever, and people better not make a move. They make a move, shoot them. Shoot. How about Shimon Shai told us to come out there? If they come against us, either he gonna do what he's gonna do to them, you know. He that sitteth in the heavens shall laugh. Right? He gonna laugh at your ignorant thoughts, and the Lord shall have them in derision. So they're going to be in a problem state, right? The Lord's going to mock them, man. Yep. It says, La'aga. Okay? My God. He going to mock them, man. You know? So, because you set your heart to try to deceive or destroy our people or destroy the men of the Lord going to come against you. Okay? Then shall he speak unto them in his wrath and vex them in their sore displeasure, right? So that's the missiles, man. No. Yep. Okay, just like what the Lord said. He said in Proverbs 1:26. Let me get that real quick. Proverbs 1:26. It says, I also will laugh at your calamity. I will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. When your fear cometh as a desolation, your destruction cometh as a whirlwind. When distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. All right? So the Lord's going to laugh at your calamity, man. All right? So the destruction is going to come against you. And that time is going to be soon. All right? This is Psalms. Because Psalms got a lot of standing. Psalms 21:10. This might be the last scripture. Their fruit shall y'all destroy from the earth, and their seed from among the children of men. For they intended evil against thee. They imagine a mischievous device, which are not able to perform. So they all what they try to do is gonna come against them. You know. So our people are gonna have It's going to be a destruction that's going to come about it, man. You know, all the stuff they imagined, all the things they did, all the destruction, all the hell that they brought upon our people, all the mishaps, the drugs they put in the neighborhood. You know, they try to destroy us, try to take the name of Israel from us. The Most High is gonna come against them. He said he's gonna take them from the children of men. He said he's gonna take their seed, destroy their seed from the earth, from the children of men. So he says, for they intended evil against thee. Right? They intended evil against us, right? And they imagine mischievous devices, right? And we're going to do the same thing. We're going to meditate terrors on them always, which they are not able to perform. Therefore shalt thou make them to turn their back when thou shalt make ready thine arrows upon thy strings against the face of them. So they're going to see those missiles come and destroy them. So I want to give all praise to you. How about Shemiah Shah? Peace, salutations, shalom.